Hey guys, this is my audience, 5 people, 16 and above, and she's going to be filming for me. Hello, my name is Joey Creekbaum. For you who don't know me, I'm in the SAC Club, Students Against Destructive Decisions, for such as drugs and alcohol. I am here today to inform you about drugs and alcohol and to help you make better decisions and maybe change your life. In the next 5 minutes, I would like to explain why you shouldn't do drugs or alcohol, safety, health, and the consequences. I got a question to ask you. How do you want to be remembered 20 years down the road? Do you want to be remembered as a person who partied a lot, or do you want to be remembered as a responsible person who had great character? The first topic I wanted to discuss with you is safety. The biggest safety issue involving alcohol is drinking. According to the SAD website, in 2008, 11,773 people were killed from alcohol-impaired driving. That's 1/3 of all traffic-related accidents. Also, driving requires your full attention. One cannot drive while under the influence because he or she is not aware of their surroundings. Another reason is drinking and driving leads to accidents. These accidents cause lots of money and sometimes people's lives. On a personal note, I wasn't drinking and driving, but when I wrecked, it was very expensive. The second safety issue involving drugs is dealing with drug dealers. If a deal goes bad, people can get killed. This happens every day, folks. Another reason is you can get the wrong drugs. If anybody has ever seen the movie The Hangover, you know this is a classic example of that. My last reason would be it could be a setup and the cops can be waiting. If you're over 18, this is automatic jail time if you get busted. Now that we have considered safety issues, let's look at the health problems. The use of drugs and alcohol can affect your offspring and make them more vulnerable to become an addict, a drug addict, and an alcoholic. The use of drugs and alcohol can have harmful effects on the human body. According to ProjectKnow.com, 21% of the American population does illegal drugs. A large percentage of that is the prescription drug problem. This is where people have a hard time dealing with pressures from everyday life and consult their doctors for medication. Sometimes the doctors overprescribe the medicine, leading in patient addiction. Alcohol can also damage your liver and cause kidney stones. Another health problem is drugs cause memory loss and make you age quicker. Have you ever seen pictures of people before and after drugs? The change is pretty remarkable. If you are still not convinced that drugs and alcohol aren't bad for you, then you need to hear my last issue. The last issue I want to talk to you about is the consequences. You hurt your family when you do drugs or alcohol. According to Examiner.com, 65% of families are affected by drug or alcohol abuse at some point in their life. Some more reasons are you can lose your friends, you steal money from your family, trying to support your habits, you destroy family relationships, and you are mentally unstable and you make bad decisions. The consequences of using drugs and alcohol can lead to devastation. Hang in with me, I'm almost done. If you care about your safety, health, and the consequences of drugs can cause, then you will stay away from them. I know you guys have this driven down your throat, but I want to inform you about drugs and alcohol to help you make better and smarter decisions. Remember, addiction is not a problem that plagues people from one or two walkways of life. It has no boundaries and does not discriminate. It is a problem for the person's. It's not just a problem for the person suffering it, but it is a problem that belongs to society as a whole. Now you know what can happen. Don't end up in a bad situation. Thank you, everybody.
Don't toss it. Don't toss it. Don't toss it.
Here's my notes. Sorry, I forgot to include them in the other video.